that your sound breaks through. Even soft in the afternoon is the only signal that I wanna tune. I just say it over in my mind. People speak like it's nothing new, but to me it's still brand new gold. It's not loud, but it's clear, like a whisper right next to my ear. It's not loud, but it's clear, just one syllable and you appear. Coffee cools while it loops again, doesn't fade like the ink in pen. It's my sweetest secret that I won't share, only echoes when I breathe air. People talk but it drowns them out. It's the one sound I think I need. It's not loud, but it's clear, like a whisper right next to my ear. It's not loud, but it's clear, just one syllable and you appear. Write it down on the corner page, sing it soft when the skies turn gray. It's a code that I never skip, every line ends with your name's clip. It's not loud, but it's clear, like a whisper right next to my ear. It's not loud, but it's clear, just one syllable and you appear.
Everything is style, you're the breeze in the glare.
Flaws in your midnight laugh, slips when you miss the path. Never makes me pull back, never needs to be exact. You still shine in the haze. All the cracks in your gentle tone draw me close like a fading phone. Every moment feels new, every corner still you. You're the light I replay. Love you at the edge, not the peak, still no less. You're my unfinished, perfect tune, nonetheless. When you trip, when you stall, I see beauty in flaws. When you fall, when you shake, you're still my escape. Ink that you smear again, words that you can't explain. Never dull, never fake, even raw. You create, you still glow in the mess. Ooh, imperfections in your design feel more honest than any line. Every silence you leave makes me want to believe you're the pause I embrace. Love you at the edge, not the peak, still no less. You're my unfinished, perfect tune, nonetheless. When you trip, when you stall, I see beauty in flaws. When you fall, when you shake, you're still my escape. Don't need the full, don't need the rest. You endless, still beats the best. Nothing polished, still impressed. I confess. Love you at the edge, not the peak, still no less. You're my unfinished, perfect tune, nonetheless. When you trip, when you stall, I see beauty in flaws. When you fall, when you shake, you're still my Used to speak with a steady tone, every phrase like a rolling stone. Never let my heart slip, never let it overtrip. But then you turned my page. Tried to name what I couldn't taste, held it close but it slipped away. But your touch just lingered like a hush I never figured. It made me lose all my lines. Too sweet, too divine, it's beyond every sign. Too warm to reside, like a breeze wrapped in night. When you breathe, I forget how to phrase the vibe. with, and I smiled at the mess. Wasn't sure how to draw this hue, but you colored it all brand new. Guess you blurred my sharp edge with a tone I can't stretch. Now I lean into shade. Too sweet to define. It's beyond every sign. Too warm to recite. Like a breeze wrapped in night. When you blink, I unfold into words. Yeah, you're the sound I can't write. You're just too sweet. There's no rhyme or attack for the way that you drag every thought into calm with your quiet heat. Too sweet to define. It's beyond every sign. Too warm to recite. Like a breeze wrapped in night. When you stay, I forget how to speak, but glow. Oh, you're a song I can't play. You're just too sweet. Sweet. Used to skip all the silent days, chasing highs in a busy haze. Never let the still stay, never let the soft remain. But then you walked me near. Oh, I was loud in the quiet room. Never held on to mellow tunes, but your steps just landed like a note I never planned. Made me slow down and smile. Ordinary feels so right when you're in it by my side. Ordinary feels brand new when the air includes your hue. When you breathe, I believe in the simple kind now. Yeah. Plain routines hold their shine, 'cause you make them bloom. Used to need every spark and light. Never stayed in a room that's quiet, but your glance just settles like it paints golden petals. And I stay with your calm. Never thought I would crave the slow, but with you I let silence grow. Guess you may not pace turn from the rush to your burn, and it feels like a song. Ordinary feels so right when you're in it by my side. Ordinary feels brand new when the air includes your hue. When you hum, I align to the rhythm of time. Ooh. Every beat fills with you, and I feel just right. Never knew I could breathe in a slow afternoon, but you hold every hour like a page I read. Ordinary feels so right when you're in it by my side. Ordinary feels brand new when the air includes your hue. used to run for the louder things. No, chase the gold and the diamond rings. No, I meant more, never felt deep before. But then you stayed so close. I would trade all the fancy view for the quiet you bring me to. Cause your laugh just echoed like a sound ever owned. Made me still and aware. Thinking about your time. Every second feels like mine. Thinking about your life more than any ticket price. When you blink, I believe in a richer kind of. Yeah. No receipt could define what your presence buys. Used to count what the world would pay. Never thought peace would come this way. But your smile just shifted what I saw, what I gifted. And I learned from your gaze. Never knew what the real was worth till you walked in and shook my earth. Guess you cashed my old scale with the truth I won't sell. Now I count with my heart. Thinking about your time. Every second feels like mine. Thinking about your life more than any ticket price. When you breathe, I resign from the cost of high. All I need is your hand, you're the only bride. No receipt or a tag could define what you add. You're the rarest I found and I hold you tight. Thinking about your time. Every second feels like mine. Thinking about your life more than any ticket price. When you're near, I just smile like I've won a prize. Yeah. You're the deal of my life, can't be justified. If I could hold you again, pretend you were mine, what would you do? You see I'm alive, 'cause everybody's got their say on my mind. Everybody's saying how won't be your world, but I no I am your girl, wanna be a flame for real. Ooh, ooh. Everybody's saying how won't be your world, but I no I am your girl, wanna be a flame for real. Ooh, ooh. Everything's turning and I keep on spinning through that. Still I try to stay in place. Yeah, but all I ever really needed was a little spark from you. Everybody's saying how I won't be your world, but I no I am your girl, wanna be a flame for real. Ooh, ooh. Cracked glass on a painted floor, shoes undone by the open door. Never cared for clean lines, never cared for perfect signs, but I stay by your side, yeah. Paper notes in a wrinkled bag, words misspelled on a coffee tag. Still I read them each time like you wrote me in that rhyme. You're the fault I don't fix, oh, messy, but you're mine, flawed in shape, yet divine. You're my rough edge gold in my grip, still I hold. When you slip, when you fall, I still pick you up, proud. When you cry, when you break, you're my sweet mistake. Scuffed walls in a tilted frame, half-told truths, but I love the same. When you're torn in your way, I won't run on, I'll always stay. You're my storm, still I dance, ooh. Scribbled love on a diner nap, folded dreams in a crooked map. Even lost you, feel right in the mess. You shine so bright, you're the line I won't cross, messy, but you're mine, flawed in shape, yet divine. You're my rough edge gold in my grip, still I hold. When it's loud, when it's wrong, you're the only sound clear. When it hurts, when it's tough, you're my kind of love. Never smooth, never neat, but your rhythm's my beat. You're the chaos I keep in both hands. Messy, but you're mine, flawed in shape, yet divine. You're my rough edge gold in my grip, still I hold. When you slip, when you fall, I still pick you up, proud. When you cry, when you break, you're my sweet mistake. I like to hold you when you cry. I like to say it's fine to sigh. Maybe you just need a breath, but that's alright, that's alright. And we can pretend to be strong all the time, but in truth, that armor can crack. 'Cause sooner or later, you'll feel like it's too much, but love won't let you fall. Oh, just rest. You don't need to stand so tall. Be still, I'll be here through it all. If you ever feel like you're not enough, I swear you're more than you know. So maybe you don't have to keep it all inside. Just breathe now and let it all out slow. Just rest. You don't need to stand so tall. Be still, I'll be here through it all. If you ever feel like you're not enough, I swear you're more than you know. I'm staring down at a faded note. It's just another quiet Monday. I forgot I'm checking the date. I got nothing but you. I'm flipping the page. I'm circling through, but nothing comes with warning. And I wonder, I'm walking alone after class. I'm thinking too hard, I'm thinking too fast. I like to pause my point of view. I'm feeling too much, I'm thinking of you, but nothing comes with warning. And I wonder when. Yesterday you told me about your big, big plan, and all that I can do is mark it in my calendar. I'm setting alarms on and on. I'm ticking, 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 ticking along, and all that I can do is mark it in my calendar. On my calendar. I'm writing your name, I feel the spark. I like to show up bringing a card, but there's a little buzz inside my chest. I feel so soft, right? You're the best then. Everything feels simple, and I wonder when. Yesterday you told me about your big, big plan, and all that I can do is mark it in my calendar. I'm setting alarms on and on. I'm ticking, 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 ticking along, and all that I can do is mark it in my calendar. On my calendar. Celebration just means more to me. Dedication, I'll never miss a thing you need from me. I wonder when. Yesterday you told me about your big, big plan, and all that I can do is mark it in my calendar. I'm setting alarms on and on. I'm ticking, 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 ticking along, and all that I can do is mark it in my calendar. On my calendar. On my calendar.
Used to hide from the city sound. Every echo would weigh me down. Never let the buzz in, never let the rush begin. But then you said that I was glass in a thunderstorm. Never danced to a random horn, but your hum just folded all noise I never held. Made me float in the dim. You make chaos bright, turn the static into light. You make sidewalks hum like a song I used to fight it. When you speak, cars go mute like the world just knows how. Yeah, every step feels like home. You make chaos bright. Used to flinch when the sirens pass. Empty chatter would never last. But your tone just colors every clash with some cover. And I breathe, never planned to enjoy the blood, but with you it's a kind of stir. Guess your warmth just rewinds all the bugs I left blind. Now I
the streets. You make chaos bright, turn the static into lighting. You make sidewalks hum like a song I used to fight. When you smile, horns align like a quiet script writes. Whoa, every sound wraps me close. You make chaos bright. In a corner cafe, but your laugh fills the air like a secret beat. You make chaos bright, turn the static into lighting. You make sidewalks hum like a song I used to fight. When you're near, noise feels right like a turns to you, you make chaos bright.
Oh no, oh nah. You call my name like nothing's wrong. You smile too wide, then move along. I fake a grin and nod like a friend, but I'm not that good at pretend. Your voice feels close, like velvet air. I try to breathe, but it's not fair. I'm not cool, I'm not chill. I feel too much and always will. I'm not cool, I'm not fine. Can't play the game or blur the line. You text at 2, I'll wait till 3, then still reply too nervously. You leave me stuck in halfway space, but I keep falling anyway. You look at me like nothing's new, but I can't lie, I wanted you. I'm not cool, I'm not chill. I feel too much and always will. I'm not cool, I'm not smooth. I can't be just a casual move. I wish I could walk out like you, but I break down when I try to play it cool. I'm not cool, I'm not chill. I feel too much and always will. I'm not cool, I'm not light. I'll always fall or hold too tight.
We're not running, we're not still, just enough to feel the chill, like getting all the daily spin. We move in a slow golden drift. Not too loud and not not too late. You're the quiet I wanna stay. I love you like it's calm, not too early, not too gone. I love you like it's warm, like a breeze in the in-between. No big plans and no goodbyes, just your coffee next to mine, like a no one. Wednesdays fade in line, we hold just enough to feel like you're the space I breathe in deep, midway through a busy week. I love you like it's calm, not too early, not too gone. I love you like it's warm, like a breeze in the in-between. Not a spark that burns too fast, not a fate that forgets to last. You're the kind that wanna stay, not Friday, not Sunday, just Thursday. I love you like it's calm, not too early, not too gone. I love you like it's warm, like a breeze in the in-between. In the in-between.
Used to walk with a louder pace, armor tight in a frozen face. Never let my heart bend, never let it show or sin. But then you came my way, ooh, just like that. Oh, I was fire but never felt flame, never melted at any name. But your voice just landed on a spot I never planned, made me hush and rewind. Oh yeah. Oh, call me velvet lines, 'cause with you I lose my fight. Call me painted skies, every word's a softer light. When you laugh I reply like I've never known how. Ooh, change my tone just that fast, call me velvet lines. Oh, was a blade in a crowded hall, never cracked, never dared to fall. But you held my shadow like a new sun could follow. And I bent with your smile, yeah, like that. Never meant to rewrite my ways, but with you I speak like it sways. Guess you broke my script now, soft and slow I allow. And you read
Talking like velvet skies, melting where silence lies. Never loud, never tight, never sharp, just feels right. You turn down all the noise. When you're near, I drop my guard. Sound turns warm, it's not that hard. Every whisper feels smooth, every murmur in truth. You're the tone in my shade. My voice gets so light, like a breeze in the night. With you, every sound wraps the room, soft and bright. When you smile, when you breathe, my whole pitch begins to bend. When you nod, when you speak, I'm no longer me. Echoes I used to hide, now they just float and glide. Never rush, never fear. In your space, I'm sincere. You pull me into peace. Oh, you don't ask, but I just glow. And my voice begins to slow. Every word I let go feels like jazz, soft and low. You're the tune I replay. My voice gets so light, like a breeze in the night. With you, every sound wraps the room, soft and bright. When you smile, when you breathe, my whole pitch begins to bend. When you nod, when you speak, I'm no longer me. Yeah, no need to shout or overplay. Oh, you make the static fade away. I sound like silk when you stay every day. My voice gets so light, like a breeze in the night. With you, every sound wraps the room, soft and bright. When you smile, when you breathe, my whole pitch begins to bend. When you nod, when you speak, I'm no longer me. Quiet street, fading glow, midnight walk, soft and slow. Never loud, never fast, never rush, let it last. I don't ask where you've been. No one needs to break the spell. Words can't do what stillness does. Every beat finds a way, every pause wants to stay. You don't have to explain. Ah, 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 ah. Say no. Oh, phrases now. I don't need the how, just this silent vow. I'll be with you now. Flicker lights, evening mist, hands that hold more than lips. Never loud, never tense, never loud, just immense. You don't know any lines. Oh.
Every blink is enough. Every sigh feels like trust. You just lean, I remain. Ooh, 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 ooh. Say no. Phrases now. I don't need the how. Just this silent vow. I'll be with you now. If your voice begins to shake, I will sit through all the ache. No more lines that we must fake. I won't break. Say no. Phrases now. I don't need the how. Just this silent vow. I'll be with you now.
You look at me in morning light, but I still see that silent night. Your laughing eyes, they fade and reappear in every song I used to hear when we were softer yesterday. La 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 la. You're here right now, but in my mind, you're still that boy from back in time. I feel it still, I feel it now. The way you whispered in that lost downtown. And though you're here, I long for then again just one more beat. Your faded tea, your careless grin, they're spinning, 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 spinning deep within. And though you're here, I long for then again just one more beat. We sip our tea, we share our plans, but I rewind those holding hands. Today is warm, but colder when you speak, 'cause in my mind you were unique. And we were softer yesterday. La 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 la. I smile with you, but drift away to that old breeze from late in May. I feel it still, I feel it now. The way you whispered in the lost downtown. And though you're here, I long for then again just one more beat. Your faded tea, your careless grin, they're spinning, 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 spinning deep within. And though you're here, I long for then again just one more beat. You changed your tone, I changed my tune, but something sweet still blooms. I feel it still, I feel it now. The way you whispered in that lost downtown. And though you're here, I long for then again just one more beat. Your faded tea, your careless grin, they're spinning, spinning and spinning, spinning deep within. And though you're here, I long for then again just one more beat.
Dry wind in traffic jams, notes lost on yellow scams. Never sweet, never clear, never soft on my ear. You break through bitter walls. Every sip just tastes too sharp. Every turn pulls me apart. Every bit makes me sigh. Every try runs too dry. You pour gold in the gray, not just passing sound, not a voice blending round. You are burst of bright, like a spark in my bite. Long stretch with buzzing heads, words fall like old street ads. Never cool, never warm, never soft in the norm. You paint light in the steam. Oh, oh, when my shape feels locked and sour, you dissolve it in an hour. Every glance pulls me close, every hum feels like rose. You shift all into bloom, not just passing sound, not a voice blending round. You are burst of bright, like a spark in my bite. If you whispered something plain, I would still feel sugar rain. You're the twist that sweetens pain, every strain. Not just passing sound, not a voice blending round. You are burst of bright, like a spark in my bite. You say it loud, I keep it low. You drop map, I let it go. We walk along the line in between, but I can feel what you don't mean. We are not so different when it's settles. The way you blink, the way you sigh, it tells me more than words can try. I wonder how, I wonder why we keep playing elves in the same daylight. we say still right. I wonder why we keep playing echoes in same daylight. And though we move like two, we're still aligned in every beat. Your shade of blue, my shade of red. They're fading, 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 fading where we met. And though we move like two, we're still aligned in every beat.
Don't need silver skies, don't chase perfect highs. Never big, never loud, never first in a crowd. You just breathe next to mine. Even if we say no words, silence speaks, it still gets heard. Every sigh, every glance, every beat feels like chance. This feels full, don't need more. Not rich, not far. I don't want a star. You're here, so near. I've got all I Don't need maps to run, don't want brighter suns.